We are expecting about 550 day-old broilers tomorrow, 11th of November 2022, to raise them for the Christmas market. Actually, we wanted to stock up to 1,000 to make more profit, but checking by what we have in our pockets, the money we already have, not the one that are promised or the ones that are hanging somewhere. Judging by the money we have in our pockets currently, our budget can only carry us to feed about 550 broilers for 6 weeks. So for that reason, we are adjusting and adapting to what we have on hand. So in this video, I want to share with you how many bags of feed your broilers are meant to consume from day 1 to the 6th week. From there, you know how much each bag costs, and then you do proper budgeting. So if you have been wondering how many bags of feed are my broilers going to consume from day 1 to the final day, this is the video you need to watch, and the video is starting right now. For this video, we are going manual. So I'm going to be using just the paper, pen, and then calculator to illustrate all this for you. And if you are excited about what you're about to watch, make sure you like this video. If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and let's roll. So for the first week, broilers are meant to consume a broiler. I'll be telling you based on one broiler, and then we'll calculate it. We'll do the cumulative calculation for the total. So for the first week, a broiler is meant to consume week one, a broiler is meant to consume 0.167 kg of feed. That's the feed the broiler is meant to consume alone, just one broiler. So depending on the number of broilers you want to stock, for us we are stocking 550. So if one broiler is to consume 0.167 kg, how much will 550 broilers be consuming? They will be consuming 0.167 times 550 broilers. And coming over to the calculator, it will give you 0.167 times 550. You get 91.85. So back here, say you'll be getting 91.85. Now it depends on the location where you are based. Over here, this 91.85 kg actually is kg. So to bring it down to how many bags they'll be consuming, it depends on your location. Some locations have their bags of, the standard bag of feed is 50 kg, but for us over here in Nigeria, our standard bag of feed is measured in 25 kg. Unless you want customized, that means you need to meet the feed milling factory to give you customized, but on a normal day is 25 kg. So to know exactly how many bags of feed that this will give you, you say divided by the 25 kg, and then you get divided by 25, you get 3.674. That means for the first week, 550 broilers that we are about to bring will be consuming 3.674 bags. So probably let's just approximate it and say let's call it 3.7 bags. That's approximation. For the second week, a broiler is meant to consume, a healthy broiler is meant to consume 0.375 kg of feed. So putting into consideration the remaining broilers, you say times 550 broilers. That's assuming none of them has died along the way. So over to the calculator, you say 0.375 times 550 broilers to give you 206.25. So that's 550 broilers will be consuming 206.25 kg of feed in the second week. Now approximating it to know how many bags of feed to be exact, you divide it by the 25 kg, That's if your standard of measurement of bag of feed is 25 kg, like for us over here in Nigeria. And then what you get is equal to, divided by 25, you get 8.25 bags. You can also as well get on to approximate it to 8.3 bags. This for the first week 1. This over here is week 2. In the third week 3, a healthy broiler is meant to consume 0.65 kg of feed. So 550 broilers will be consuming 0.65 times 550, assuming none of the birds died along the way. You'll be getting 357.5 kg. Now dividing it by 25 kg to know the exact how many bags of feed you have to buy, you'll be getting, say, this number divided by 25 kg. That means in the third week they'll be consuming 14.3 bags. For the fourth week 4, a healthy broiler is meant to be consuming around 0.945 kg of feed. That means 550 broilers will be consuming 0.945 times 550. You get 519.75 kg. Now, depending on the standard of your feed measurements, commercial feed measurements, for us we are using 25 kg. So you see, divided by 25 kg. That means in the fourth week you are meant to buy, for us we are meant to buy 20.79 bags of feed. Now approximating it, we just say roughly 20.8 bags. That's what the broilers are meant to consume on the fourth week. Now on the fifth week, week 5, a healthy broiler is meant to consume 1.215 kg of feed. That means 550 broilers will consume 1.215 times 550. That's 668.25 kg. Then to get the exact number of bags of feed they will consume, for us using 25 kg, we divide it by 25 kg to get, that's 668.25 divided by 25. That means on the fifth week our broilers are meant to be consuming 26.73 bags of feed. We can just approximate it to 26.7 bags. Then finally on the sixth week, week 6, a healthy broiler is meant to be consuming around 1.434 kg of feed, which means 550 broilers will consume 1.434 times 550. That is 788.7 kg. 788.7 kg. Now dividing it by our standard feed measurements over here in Nigeria, we get divided by 25 kg. That means on our 6th week our broilers are meant to be consuming around 31.548 bags. Then when we approximate it, we just get 31.5 bags. Now looking at this, on the first week we are budgeting for 3.7 bags. On the second week, we are budgeting for 8.3 bags. On the third week, we are budgeting for 14.3 bags. On the fourth week, we are budgeting for 20.8 bags. On the fifth week, we are budgeting for 26.7 bags. And finally, on the sixth week, we are budgeting for 31.5 bags. Now, for the budgeting, what we are going to do now is to total how many bags of feed. So for the first week, we get 3.7 bags plus. For the second week, we get 8.3 bags plus. For the third week, 14.3 bags plus. For the fourth week, 20.8 bags plus. For the fifth week, 26.7 bag, and finally for the sixth week, 31.5 bags. That is our broilers. 550 broilers are meant to consume 105.3 105 bags, 0.3. So estimating the cost for us over here, this time around we want to use a new feed called New Hope Extra Super Starter for the first 2 weeks. That's here. Checking how many bags it will be 3.7 plus 8.3 to give us 12 bags. That means for the first 2 weeks, our broilers will be consuming 12 bags, and each bag of New Hope Extra Super Starter around here is sold 10,500 naira. That's naira, Nigerian currency. So for the budgeting, that means for the first 2 weeks, our broilers will be spending 12 times 10,500. That is 126,000 naira. For the first 2 weeks, we have to budget 126,000 naira for our broilers. Then for the third week, from the third week, we change the feed to Top Feed Proline Super Starter, and that one, each bag of Top Feed Proline Super Starter goes for 8,400 naira times how many bags we are going to be buying. So you see 14.3 bags. That's for the third week, they are meant to consume 14.3 bags, plus for the fourth week 20.8 bags, plus for the fifth week 26.7 bags, plus for the sixth week 31.5 bags. That means from the third week to the final week, our broilers will be consuming 93.3 bags. 93.3. Let's just say we'll buy 94 bags. We'll just buy 94 bags. So 94 bags times 8,400. That is 789,600 naira. So from this now, you see our broilers will be consuming 12 bags in the first 2 weeks that we are going to be giving them New Hope feed, and each bag of New Hope feed costs 10,500 naira, giving us a total of 126,000 naira for the first 2 weeks feed consumption only. Now from the third week to the sixth week, our birds will be consuming 94 bags of Top Feed Proline Super Starter, and each bag goes for 8,400 naira. That means they will be consuming 789,600 naira. So the total cost that we budgeted for these broilers is 789,600 plus 126,000, which will give us plus 126,120. 915,600 naira. So our broilers for the Xmas 6 weeks raising will be consuming 915,600 naira. I hope this helps you during the budgeting of your broiler raising. This is how we do ours. We first of all check what's in our pocket and then know how many birds to book. Actually, we wanted to book for 1,000 broilers, but going by what we have in our pockets, we brought it down to 550 broilers. If the video was helpful, please hit the like button. If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you know a farmer that this might help, please share. Let me include this. Let me use capital letter too. Make sure to share. And then if you have any question, leave it in the comment section. That's it, guys. See you next time.